What's up? It's your boy Lucky Loco coming at you with some great news. Guess who's coming home? Guess who's coming home after 50 years? 50 years in the system, giving up his freedom, giving up everything he's got for the American Indian movement. Yes, Biden did something right. Biden did something that was cool. He did something good for once. And oh my God, dude, he's coming home. It's definitely great news. Lenord Peltier is coming home after 50 years, after signing all these petitions, sharing all these things. He's got clemency after 50 years of being in the federal system, being framed for two unaliving, two federal agents. To me, that's great news. I definitely have mad respect and a lot of love and respect for this man. And for anybody that's went through the struggle to create American Indian movement, the AIM movement. I got the flag hanging up on my wall. I definitely appreciate everybody that stand by and helped and signed these petitions, shared everything for him to come home. And that's great news. I'm super happy. I see his granddaughter on Facebook. Yeah, reading all these things of, we're learning about my history, learning about other things that goes on in the community, the Native American community, of why AIM started and why it had to be brought, the American Indian movement. And, just a lot of sacrifices went on along with these movements of the American Indian movement, the Black Panthers, just a lot of turmoil, a lot of heartache. But he's coming home. Lenord Peltier is coming home. 50 years, the brother is coming home. I am super happy. I'm excited about it, man. What's going on? We got Chris from AZ, the man, the myth, the legend. Enough about me. What's up, Lucky Loco? That's the homie right there. And I appreciate you, brother. Much love and respect to you. Chris, Lenord Peltier is coming home. I've been sharing his story. I'm ecstatic. I am super happy for the man. He gets to come home, spend his last years with his family. Such a powerful man, such a powerful movement, such great news for somebody who's built such a wonderful future for a path for Native Americans to be on. They took over the Alcatraz prison. They took over the Bureau of Indian Affairs. Any type of injustice for Native Americans, they were on it. That's the reason why we have these rights. That's why we're able to celebrate our ceremonies. They're able to have powwows. Can you believe that? They denied us powwows. They took us into boarding schools, into all kinds of crazy stuff, man. We've been through so much as a Native Americans, as a culture, as people, and it's these are the foundations that he laid. All these other brothers and sisters that were butchered through the standoff of Wounded Knee, and just the federal government doesn't play fair, and it's not right. And especially when back in those days when there was no cameras, no justice, we had to march in these streets, put their lives on the line for us to have our freedoms, our rights, the ability to feel proud of who we are, because they tried their hardest to stomp us down, took away our culture, our language, killed the Indian to save the whatever their prospects and whatever we're trying to do with Native Americans. I am super happy that we get to come home, that he gets to come home. 50 years in the system, 50 fucking years. I'm 46. Can you imagine spending that much time behind a wall? And as much as I dislike Biden, as much as I disliked what he did to America, that's one thing I thought Trump was going to take him home, he didn't get a pardon, but he got clemency. He gets to come home. Let's see. I hear Canada, they celebrate. I hear Canada, they can't even celebrate being Native. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was, but there was a lot of stuff they weren't allowed. They were going against any powwows, any type of celebration that we had. And these are the brothers and sisters that marched, got in shootouts, sacrificed their lives. You really, really have to piss off a lot of people from the band for Native Americans to band together because nobody hates Native Americans more than Native Americans hate another Native. It's a weird concept and it's just a Native American thing. Very tribal, very territorial, and very crazy about it. Getting ready to go to sleep. That man has been in prison way too long. Osborne is a very long time. And he was innocent. The government was just making an example of him. Exactly. I appreciate that. Man, give me a call sometime, brother. I appreciate you, man. I hope that fried bread premix worked out for you and your family and everything else that went on. The government is how dare those people demand to be treated fairly. And God bless American Indian movement. Man, amen to that. And I appreciate you guys for understanding this stuff, man, because I definitely um, felt that growing up. I definitely felt the colonizers and the system and stuff like that definitely made me feel almost ashamed to be Native American. And that's how, it was me and my cousin were talking about it, like the racism and stuff, even in Canada. Um, we were talking about that and now we're celebrated with powwows. We're on TV. We're getting the MMIW, the missing and murdered Indigenous women and people. We're getting, we band together. And, a lot of people, you know, uh, we're learning our history. We're learning the indigenous history, the indigenous, like Vickystown. Like if you ever go on that profile and see the stuff that they share, the Chicano, the Mexicanos, and Southern Americans, those are us. We are them, and they are us. I don't care what nobody says. The Native Americans and Mexicans and whoever else from down south, down there, we're all the same. We're all indigenous. We're here first. And it's crazy that they don't have the same rights as us, like the same type of like, hey man, this is our land. We got it taken. A fried bread premix was delicious, bro. It was very good. And man, prayers to you, brother. I was wondering why you haven't been live lately. I've been on borrowed time for a long time, and I want to stay grateful. Man, prayers to you, brother. And that's the total insight that I have in life too, is that I have to appreciate everything that's thrown my way, good or bad. I definitely it's man, I can't believe it, man. Peltier coming home. Lenord Peltier. That is awesome news. That is great. That is something, man. You know, sign in the petitions when you want to. That does go a long way. Prayers go a long way. All of that stuff goes a long way because with my buddy that he just got out of prison after 20, 30 something, I think 30 years. Um, he burnt up all his appeals. He had nothing left. He was he was in there, but he changed his life just like the blood. Yeah, man. And and shout out to the Europeans too, man. There's a lot of great people, a lot of great warriors over there too. Um, a couple bad apples doesn't make for the whole race. And it's crazy. Come to find out that when I'm talking with my grandmother and start talking because I'm doing the story, Chris, and I want it to be nice and precise as much as I can. I want to be on point with the two people of the best of both worlds from my mother's side and my dad's side. And come to find out that my great grandfather Andy, he's Italian, half Italian, and then with my dad's side, he's no my dad's half Norwegian, so my grandfather's Norwegian. And then see pictures of all these others. I haven't been doing too well. Man, Canada Nez Pearson, Chief Joseph. Oh yeah. Chief Joseph. There's a lot of Josephs up there in Canada too. That's a huge tribe, man. A lot of great people up there, man. But man, Peltier coming home. I'll drink a Celsius to that, man. That is so cool. you know, Tashuka, that is, I'm praying for you, brother. Whether we all go through a health crisis and everything else too, man. Uh, just prayers to you, your family. You got my number. Give me a call anytime. Well, I'd say the best time is probably like around 6 p.m. Western time because I'm working this graveyard shift. Getting ready to take off to work right now. How's Smokey doing? Smokey the Bear. I know, right? I haven't heard from him in a long time. He hasn't been on Instagram for a long time. I should hit him up and see what's cracking. Prayers to all the brave firefighters and everybody that's going out there and fighting that battle, man, out there in California. And man, shout out to Biden, man. President Joe Biden for giving clemency and bringing home Peltier. That is so awesome, dude. That is something just that man. Damn. Can you believe it? Can you fucking believe it? Can you believe that Peltier's coming home? Shout out to him, his whole family, the Lakota people out there in South Dakota. Except for the goons out there. I fucking dislike goons. Talk about hating your own people and, just dealing with the politics and everything like that, man. I fucking hate goons. If you're a part of them, man, fuck you, dude. I can't fucking stand goons. And it's, and that's how I feel. I'm rolling with the American Indian movement. I fucking can't stand goons. Guardians of the Oglala Nation, man. It's fuck them dudes, man. Hunter Biden is the plug. Chingao, man. Ran Arizona was about 15 years. Christmas Day was awesome. I had fried bread, saying that hobby missionary. Man, fried bread. Yeah, so I get a lot of support. There's a lot of people that I work with over at the casino, and a lot of supporters, bro, and a lot of people. The one dude he's like, you know what, Lucky, you're just gonna have to revamp, take a break, stack your money, and do what you want to do. Do what you have to do to get your business going. And this is one of the main people up there, man. It's wonderful news. He's been locked up, 50 years or so? Yeah, 50 fucking years, bro. 50. I honestly thought Trump would. I was like, man, as much as I dislike Trump too, I was like, man, man, whoever lets him go, I was like, man, I support them to the fullest. And it's hard to say, man. I don't support fucking Biden to the fullest, but that I appreciate, man. I'm not with the politics. I'm not a Republican. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a left. I'm not a right. Not a up, but down. I'm just a poor Native American trying to make it, man. I really give a fuck who's in office. I'm not going to storm a Capitol. I'm not going to punch somebody out for wearing a hat. I'm not going to fucking stop talking to people because they like Trump or they like Biden. And, that's their get down. I'll chat and Lucky Loco. Stay blessed. Hit me up, Chris. Yeah, for sure. Oh, shit. My phone's about to die. But, man, that is fucking crazy, dude. I am so happy, man. I hope I get to meet him, man. Let's see. Yeah. People. Yeah, man. But that is, yeah, 2025. What a crazy start, man. Um, uh, right when I don't know how to feel happy that I got a job, and then come to find out, uh, you know, my cousin passed away, and my homegirl passed away. She's like a sister to me, and a huge support. Yo, what up? Oh snap! Looks like dinner's ready. I just want to jump on real quick, man. The brother's coming home. That is so cool, man. I am so happy about it. I'm gonna be at work just man. Peltier. See, look, I got mine. Let's see. Let's see. Where's my see how rest out I am right there? I got my aim. I'm gonna go hang that sucker out in front of the house now. Peltier is coming home. That is so dope. Lenord Peltier, 50 years. I hope I get to go up to South Dakota or whenever he makes his rounds, spends his time with his family. Heal up, brother. Get some fry bread in you and prayers to Shuka, bro. Hit me up anytime, brother. You got my phone number. You got all that stuff, man. And then it says, yeah, to the Dakotas and to all of the two show. Oh, yeah, dude. Wash day, wash day, wash day, wash day. Tunkashla Pelamia Pelamia Tunkashla Wankatonka. That is so cool, man. That is so cool. Man. Shout out to the Lakota brothers, Cherokees, all these other people out here, man. Shout out to my gente, to my European American brothers and sisters. Shout out to everybody out there, man. I better charge my phone a little bit. I got to take off and like 13 minutes, 14 minutes to take off to work. Man, prayers to you guys, man. I appreciate you guys. Woo, man. He's coming home, baby. He's coming home. Very inspirational, man. I love it, man. I absolutely love it. Well, I'm gonna tap out. I'll go live tomorrow, see what's cracking. We'll go more over the Peltier and see what we can do. Get some other people if you want to jump on tomorrow. Tashuka, hopefully, man, rest up, man. See what's cracking, brother. I appreciate you guys. Much love and respect. Your boy Lucky Loco one more time. Peltier coming home. Coming home to be with his family, our people, everything. Whoa, who's that there? Oh, yeah, that's me in the reflection of the bathroom. Woohoo! Man, Peltier coming home.